Welcome back, guys. I have a really fun craft today. I hope you liked our book, Rainbow Fish. And our letter today is R. Look at this. R for road. You can cut out an R. And you can cut out the cars here. You can stop by and get these at the library. And you can cut these out and make cars and make a road out of the R. How fun is that? That's what your R looks like. And also, you can practice writing R. We have a robot and a rabbit there. Robot, rabbit. All right, we're just moving right along through the alphabet. Our craft today is really fun, and what you're gonna need is I have a picture of a fish. It's upside down. We have a picture of a fish, and I have that on. You can put that on construction paper or a little cardstock. You don't want to use like a thin piece of paper because we're going to use paint today. And we've got a piece of celery, and I'm going to show you what we're going to do with that. And I have a little plate here to put my paints on. So I've got orange and yellow and red, green, blue, and pink. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to put just a little bit of each color on my plate here. You can get a paper plate or paper towel, and just a little bit, because you don't need a whole bunch, because we're going to be using a bunch of different colors. So you don't want to get too messy before you even start. And I think I did. Miss Tori may have put too much on there, because you're not going to need very much at all. Just a little bit. And you can use any kind of paint, really. This is just plain paint I get at Walmart, or no, Dollar Tree has paint. You probably have some paint at home too. And you probably already have some celery. Some of this paint I've had for a long time, so it might not be. This, I'm not sure it's going to come out very much because it's kind of old. I don't think we're going to be able to use the pink today. That's okay. All right. So what we're going to do is we're actually going to use the celery, the bottom of the celery, as a stamp. How cool is that? And what we're going to do is we're going to stamp scales on the fish, like Rainbow Fish. You know how he had his glittery scales? Well, we're going to make colorful scales. So I'm going to show you. Let's start with, I'm going to start with red. So I'm just going to dip just a little bit in there, and you can see I have that. And I'm just going to stamp that on my picture. And it's kind of going to make a little C pattern, like a little scale, like Rainbow Fish had. Like that. Okay? And usually what you may want to do is get enough pieces, however many pieces of celery you have for how many paints you have. And Miss Tori only got one piece of celery, but ideally you may want to have one piece of celery for each color paint you have. But we're just going to wipe it off, and we're just going to go to the next color. I may mix them together, but that's okay. So now I'm going to do orange, and I'm just going to go now. I'm going to go do it under the red like that. And I'm going to have look like that. And I'm just going to keep doing that with I'm gonna use yellow next, and you can use whatever color you want. You can use one color if you want to use more colors than I have. It's totally up to you, whichever one you want to do. Now I'm gonna do yellow, and you don't want to get too much, because if you get too much, it's goopy, and you don't want to have it be too goopy. Smell the celery. It smells good. I like celery. Do you guys like celery? I like to dip celery in ranch dressing. That's good for you. All right, I'm gonna do green, and then I have blue, and I'm kind of doing rainbow colors, kind of like rainbow fish, but you can. And you know what you could do, and you know Miss Tori loves glitter. You could get glitter paint, or you can get some glitter and make his scales sparkle like rainbow fishes in the story that we read. Alright, I've got my last color here because my pink didn't work out. So this is my last color. And it's okay if you don't have a bunch of pieces of celery. I'm using just this one, and I just wiped it off with a paper towel after I'd used the color, so that's fine. And look here, and you can keep going and you know, fill up all of his body here with the scales. But isn't that fun? What a fun craft today. I hope you enjoyed our story and our craft today, and I hope you have a great week, and I'll see you later.